The moment the girl put down her chopsticks, the billionaire couple immediately thought their daughter-in-law was about to throw another tantrum and flip the table. But instead, she just realized the dish was pork trotters and wanted to eat with her hands. To everyone's shock, she even showed concern for her husband, feeding him a bite herself. This shocked the husband to high in the past. The tiniest thing out of place would have her screaming and making everyone miserable. Then, on her 99th meltdown, lightning struck her, literally. When she came to, memories flooded back. She was a villainess in a male lead web novel. For 20 years, she'd been a perfect student and model citizen, until she met that scumbag protagonist. From then on, she turned into an obsessive fool. Later, after getting set up, she was rescued by the man who became her husband. That same night, one thing led to another, she got pregnant, and they married soon after. But under the jerk's manipulation, she started hating her marriage, blaming everything on her husband. She slandered him, wrecked the household, and hurt him countless times. When she woke from the lightning strike, she freaked out, screaming that she didn't want to die so young. When she opened her eyes again and saw the butler and maid, she finally relaxed. Turns out her husband had caught her in his strong arms. She cursed the author for writing such a ridiculous plot, had a good life and still managed to ruin it? Unreal. Since she'd survived, she decided to turn over a new leaf, raise the baby and actually enjoy life. She stepped out of the room to surprise everyone but froze at the doorway. Her husband and in-laws were in a dim room, chopping meat like maniacs. Her blood ran cold. Were they planning to kill her? But no, they were just making dumpling filling for her. Every time she'd thrown a tantrum before, she'd demanded freshly made wontons and banned any lights after 9 p.m., so the whole family had to work in the dark. That's when it hit her just how awful she'd been. Terrified of upsetting her again, her in-laws made up an excuse about feeding chickens and slipped away, reminding her to eat first. Seeing her husband's cold expression and remembering her in-laws' anxious faces, guilt twisted in her chest. She went to his room to tend his wounds, but he didn't believe her. He thought she'd spiked the medicine again with menthol oil and sea salt. Mortified, she swore she was done being awful. Right then, the TV blared, domestic violence happens once or over and over. Don't believe the abuser's sweet talk. Her husband gave her a look. She hurried to deny it, then gently treated his wounds, making him wonder if she really had changed. Just as he started to soften, her phone rang. The caller ID said "Dear husband," so she assumed it was him, but the voice on the other end said, "Miss me?" It was the scumbag. Her husband's face went dark. Without listening to her explanation, he stormed out. Furious and regretful, she realized the jerk had only called to trick her into stealing company secrets from her husband. She shot back, "My husband can't even be bothered with you. If he wanted, he could crush you like an ant. Don't call me again, you're not worth the effort of blocking." Then she hung up, muttering that she needed to listen to positive things for the baby's sake. The next morning, the billionaire couple sat at the table drooling over steaks. The girl had said meat was unhealthy for them, and they'd gone 3 months without touching any. Thinking she was still asleep, they snuck a few bites until her voice rang out, "Enjoying your meal?" It sounded almost demonic, but she thought she was just being friendly. When she left, her mother-in-law whispered,